body in here! Start EMS!
On September 24th, 2023, at around 2 a.m., officers with the Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland responded to a welfare check outside a Costco distribution center. The caller reported that a semi-truck driver appeared intoxicated and had shattered his own window. What officers didn't know was that this would lead to a shocking and...
You can feel the deputies trying to keep things calm in the beginning, but the way the driver responds, there's something off. That unease in their tone is subtle, but it's there.
Bad day, it's all good. We all have them. So listen to me. Here's what we need to do. They got to run their business, right? We don't want to lock you up. We just want to make sure you're okay. We're not taking you to jail. None of that stuff. So do me a favor. Could you just let us know for our safety that you don't have anything in that other hand over there? Can you show me? Just so we feel safe, please. Is there somebody in there with you? Huh? You don't have any guns, right? Okay. So can you just let me see in that hand? Please? Do you have a knife? No. It's good. So you're clear. So let me ask you something. Are you having a medical emergency right now?
When he refuses simple things showing a hand, shutting off the truck, that's when the tension starts tightening. Cops know this feeling, when a small request turns into something bigger than it should be.
I don't want it to hurt anybody. If you pass out and then roll... Well, no one's saying you get knocked out. Calm down. Hey, come on. Please, don't do that. Let off that. Put the truck off. Put the truck in park. We got guys back there. I don't want you to run over one of our guys. I know you don't want to hurt anybody, but we don't want you to hurt yourself, bud. It'd be nice if we could just work something out. We're just putting stuff down. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just cut the truck off. Don't do that. Well, now you got a whole bunch of flat tires. Okay, well, don't do that. We don't want you to do that. You're just making this a completely dangerous situation. We're telling you to cut the truck off. Come out and talk. Yes. I want to talk about why you just drove over and flattened all the tires on your truck. Listen, they have another stop stick, so we can put that set in there. I'll put it in off on Let me get in there.
Okay. All his tires are pretty much hit with them, so it's just a matter of time until he runs out.
There ain't nowhere for him to go. Unless he goes across the median.
You think he's on PCP?
PCP. His SIG's in there laying everywhere. That or meth. It's one of the ones. One or the other. Yep. Well, his front tires are full.
Dang.
This is where the deputies begin realizing the danger isn't theoretical anymore. The truck is moving, tires popping, fluids leaking every second becomes unpredictable. And unpredictability is the part that scares you the most.
Okay, we're not doing nothing. Please don't move. We're not. Please, Terry.
What do we even do with this?
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to make a decision and put an end to it. Hey, I can't get the door open. We can bust the window and take and do it. It's about the only thing we can do.
Yeah, I'm just worried because it's still moving.
Right. Hey, do we have any more stop sticks to get the fronts? Anybody else got stop sticks?
Call somebody now.
You tore your whole front end up, bud. We just want you to cut the truck off. Hey, back up. Please, calm down. Terry, calm down. Hey, something. Is your medication? Do you have diabetes? Who said that? I said. What are you reaching for? Okay, all right. No, I'm good. I have my own water. Well, your truck's leaking fluids everywhere. It's leaking. No, stop. Don't do that.
So the plan is we're going to try and chalk this thing up, try to immobilize it, and I want to break out that other windshield. Once we get back clear, we can OC him, try to get it unlocked. Okay.
Nobody's trying to poison. No. Hey, that'll get you.
You can hear the desperation in their voices now. They're trying everything: reason, warnings, compassion. But he keeps pushing the scene into chaos inch by inch.
Hey, you got a good hit front right, bud. All right.
Hey! Stop! Because you're tearing up! Stop! It doesn't matter, you're tearing, look at you tearing up! We're gonna have to arrest you if you don't stop. Cut the truck off and get out of the truck. It's over. Hey, get out of the truck now! You either cut the truck off or you're going to jail. To make myself clear, we're done. Please, I'm asking you nicely. Cut the truck off. Watch out! You're gonna hurt one of our deputies. Hey, stop!
Hey, you're going to hurt someone, man. You're hurt someone.
Stop! All over now, bud. Stop. Terry, stop. They're gonna put a smoke bomb in there. I'm telling you, they're gonna spray you, and it's gonna burn. Get out of there. Welcome to.
There's a moment here when everyone stops sounding like deputies and starts sounding like people who just want this not to end badly. That shift happens only when you've been on scenes like this before.
Please cut it off. Watch out! I've got the window. Windows open. Windows open. Side windows open. He's gonna run out of room back here, bud.
My plan is when he stops, we're going to spray him or gas him.
OC, good OC! Stop the truck now! Stop the truck and cut it off! Cut it off! You're gonna get it again! Stop! Now, you got the whole can. He's good. Go. He's good. Go ahead. Hey! Get out of the truck! Terry! Stop the truck! Watch your crossbar! Stop the truck, Terry! Help this now! We can't help! Watch out! Watch out! Get out of the truck! Taser! Get out of the truck! Stop it! Cut the truck off!
A-Hook, get out! A-Hook, get out!
Cut the truck! Stop the truck! Stop! Hey! There's a dead body in here!
And then comes the moment no one is ready for. The noise stops, their voices change instantly. A discovery like that hits the brain in one terrible, frozen second.
Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, are you okay? Let's get her out.
Guys,
Ma'am.
She's stuck.
get him off. Get him into recovery.
She's priority 4. She's priority.
She's P4, buddy. P4.
She's rigor mortis. She's dead.
She's dead. Here's why I lose these suspects.
The speed at which they switch from confrontation to life-saving mode is almost instinctive. Even when the outcome is already clear, they still move with urgency. That's the part civilians rarely see the emotional whiplash officers take on scenes like this.
Sit down! All right. Sit down! Don't move.
You good?
Yeah.
You need sanitizer?
Yeah, you got any?
Yeah.
I just got cuts on my hands, but I'm good.
Have a noise look at you.
Huh?
Have a noise look at you.
Please help me.
What hurts on you?
Yep, they're gonna hurt a little bit then. Hey, do you have a rag real quick before that? Put that on there, like a towel. It's outside. No! Ow!
Lay on your side. There you go.
Is the EMS over there? Do they have a rag?
They're confirming this one first.
Okay. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, just keep it.
All right. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of Maryland.
The driver of the semi-truck was identified as 46-year-old Matthew Sidney Watley. The victim found dead inside the cab was 46-year-old Candace Thompson. Although the incident unfolded in Maryland, both were from Sicklerville, New Jersey, and known to be domestic partners. According to investigators, their relationship had a documented history of domestic violence in Winslow Township. Thompson had suffered 2 large gashes to her back, and officers recovered a claw hammer and 2 folding knives from the driver's side door. Watley was indicted on 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. Ultimately, Watley would later plead guilty to second-degree murder, and in October 2025 was sentenced to 40 years in prison, the maximum penalty under Maryland law.
This is a call where you walk up thinking it's just a welfare check, and then reality grabs you by the collar and says, brace yourself because this call is about to get really dark. That's policing the moment you realize the call you planned for is not the call you walked into. There's a certain coldness in the air during the midnight shift that I know far too well. It's that feeling when your instincts start whispering before anyone even opens their mouth. The deputy was calm and playing it cool, but if you were paying attention, you can tell something just wasn't right. When a man refuses the simple things like water, a conversation, or even stepping out of a truck, it's never about the moment, it's about what he's hiding. Every cop has seen that look before that the suspect had, that silent something's wrong tension, the kind that makes the hairs on your arm actually stand up, and it's not fear, it's recognition. Then comes the discovery, the kind that doesn't need words because it changes everything in the moment. And that's the kind of moment in policing when the noise around you just stops because your brain takes about half a second to catch up to what your eyes are seeing. Because it's one thing to expect a fight, a chase, or a drunk driver. It's another thing entirely to realize you've just walked into someone's final chapter, and these are the calls that change cops forever. You hold the scene and you write your reports, but that image stays etched in your mind even after retirement. My heart broke for this woman because this was a tragic ending. However, what's haunting to me is how much gets missed out there simply because people assume the first glance tells the whole story.